Teachers TV welcomes our Freeview audience. We present 2 hours of specially selected programmes to give you a taste of what's available online.
Coinciding with National Anti-Bullying Week.
This is a human rights issue. Young people have the right to feel safe in schools.
Any name you could mention, I would get called it.
There is someone that has made this programme for us, and it really works.
Anti-Bullying Week next week on Teachers TV.
Attention all governors. We're here to help you become as effective as possible, keeping you up to date with the latest news and hot topics in education. Become a better informed governor so you can quickly see the rewards of your role. Governor's Hour every Saturday at 4 for our Freeview audience.
Now, a Year 9 class is about to mix entrepreneurial skills with the Industrial Revolution for a rather inventive history lesson.
On today's menu, Peter Lee will be serving up an exciting way to teach history to Year 9. Listen, why not join the online conversation at teachers.tv/group/lesson on a plate.
Well, the lesson on a plate tomorrow at the same time will hopefully get your pupils engaged with algebra and equations.
What are you having, love? That is veggie, and it's like a little dumpling thing on top.
Every Wednesday at 5 o'clock, we give you an hour of programmes to help meet your personal goals and develop your career. Teachers TV, helping you achieve your goals.
Interested in making the most of Teachers TV as a CPD resource? To find out more about using our videos and resources for in-school training, organise a free session for a group of schools in your area. Sessions are delivered by experienced trainers and can be tailored to suit your needs. Visit teachers.tv/training for more details. Who decides what constitutes an historical event, and how should we teach the history behind it to our children? Just 2 of the topics raised now in the big debate.
Tonight on The Big Debate, is history becoming history?
What did you say, Marley? What we're going to make today?
Crazy creature.
A crazy creature. I think that describes it well, doesn't it?
Working in education, there is much that you need to know. Here at Teachers TV, we cut through the rhetoric. Need to Know is your essential guide to hot educational topics, keeping you up to date with the big issues. For the complete series and resources, visit teachers.tv/need to know.
Autumn term continues with great lesson ideas for different subjects, including maths. The New Look Resource Review assesses a wide range of teaching aids. How strategies for children with ADHD can benefit the whole class. The disturbing side, the use of 21st century technologies. We ask if children today have lost the freedom of unsupervised play. And see how music can transcend boundaries. This autumn term on Teachers TV.
Next week, here on Teachers TV, is Anti-Bullying Week. For a full offering of videos and resources, visit teachers.tv/bullying.
So 14.2 watts. Cows, camels, dogs.
Use Teachers TV to inform current practice and any relevant issues associated with special needs education, and then I would take that into my day-to-day practice working with those type of pupils. I might use it within a training situation, possibly download clips or programmes that I find useful and can cascade that training to staff. It helps in my leadership and management role that I can access that type of resource to pass on training, to work with small groups of children or on a one-to-one basis. You can speak to a variety of professionals. It's not just the Senkos. It allows me to discuss with teaching staff and non-teaching staff. And it just opens up debate about education. The feedback I get from my staff is it's a very useful resource. It benefits not only my practice, but also the staff that I work with, their practice as well.
Teachers TV to me is like an encyclopedia of resources for teachers. I was so happy once when I used strategies from Teachers TV during an Ofsted inspection, and that lesson was rated as outstanding. Most of the times I rely on the weekly emails which are sent, but also when I log in, I use the guide, and the fact that each week has got a theme also leads me to watch specific videos. It is sometimes difficult to engage students in the study and learning of ARI, especially boys. But watching Teachers TV, I've gathered a lot of strategies from other teachers, and through this I'm able to build up my own strategies to help to motivate and help boys in class to study ARI. And I think to every teacher it should and is actually invaluable.
In my role as Continuing Professional Development Coordinator, I lead and run staff meetings, staff inset and performance management. So using Teachers TV for me helps me in my job. It means that there's a ready-made resource that I can turn to using staff meetings with individual training sessions and feed that down through inset and one-to-one training sessions. It's cost effective. It saves me time having to prepare those resources. We use them in staff meetings as a starting point, as a point for discussion and around action planning as well. In terms of finding what we need, it's really easy. We just go onto Teachers TV and then in the search box we just enter the kind of thing we're looking for, and we can usually find what we want very quickly. We looked at the programme, reflected upon what we'd seen and considered how we could adapt that to our own practice. I believe that teaching is all about continuing professional development and lifelong learning throughout the school structure, and I think that Teachers TV really supports that process in a very powerful way.
If the new roles and responsibilities of teaching assistants leave you a mite confused, then let Mike Baker unravel the mysteries for you in just a tick as we start this hour with Need to Know. In 15 minutes, we meet a teacher from County Durham, keen to develop her professional skills. She's chosen the route of becoming an AST, and we see how she gets on in CPD for teachers. And in 45 minutes, following primary middle managers, the fight faced by ethnic minorities when applying for headship.
The last decade or so has seen many big changes in England's schools, but none have catch up with those changes.
Well, on the next Need to Know, if you're on the main pay scale, Mike Baker looks at the possible rewards for crossing the pay threshold. That's at the same time here next week.
Attention all governors. We're here to help you become as effective as possible, keeping you up to date with the latest news and hot topics in education. Become a better informed governor so you can quickly see the rewards of your role. Governor's Hour every Saturday at 4 for our Freeview audience.
Now we meet a teacher from County Durham, keen to develop her professional skills. She's chosen the route of becoming an AST. More in CPD for teachers.
Humanities teacher Julia Mole is keen to develop professionally. In only her third year of teaching, to find the programmes you're looking for.
Teachers TV, informed, engaging resources to make CPD easy. Teachers.tv.
Have you brought your singing voice? Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Interested in making the most of Teachers TV as a CPD resource? To find out more about using our videos and resources for in-school training, organise a free session for a group of schools in your area. Sessions are delivered by experienced trainers and can be tailored to suit your needs. Visit teachers.tv/training for more details.
It's your first day as a newly qualified teacher. You've done all the training, passed all the exams, and now you're about to step in front of your first real class. Scary. You're on your own, right? Wrong. I've joined ATL. Professional insurance, if you like. They're always there with professional support when you need it. Lots of important advice, and they help you to develop your career. Worried? Me? No. With ATL, I'll walk it.
It's time-consuming and has little financial reward. So why do the teaching staff at Argyle School in central London take on extra responsibilities?
Central London. Tucked behind King's Cross Station is Argyle School, a large primary with nearly 500 pupils and 26 teachers.
Keep up to date with Teachers TV. Register for our weekly email at www.teachers.tv.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Dishing you up 4 great lesson kits.
This is a great lesson. I love teaching it and the pupils seem really excited and motivated.
I call this my murder mystery maths.
Here's my recipe for teaching algebra.
Everything you'll need to create the perfect lesson. Lesson on a Plate this week on Teachers TV.
Getting promoted to headship is considered tough going for some black and ethnic minority teachers. Now in this school improvement season, we explore what helps and what hinders.
Norlington School for Boys, North London. Gaia Passard has been the deputy head for a decade.
Thank you. Good report last night? Why not?
Over the past 4 years.
Help improve your CPD with us here on Teachers TV as we bring you a selection of programmes to help achieve your goals. That's every Wednesday at 5.